The invasion of Vietnam. After France lost control of Vietnam in 1954, the country was split in half. The Communist North, led by Ho Chi Minh, wanted to bring the country back together under one government. The United States backed the government in the South and started sending military advisors in the late 1950s. In August 1964, an American destroyer was patrolling the Gulf of Tonkin when North Vietnamese torpedo boats came after it. They fought, and 2 days later the ship reported another attack. Congress voted to give the president the power to use military force without officially declaring war. Years later, government documents showed that attack never happened. By 1968, over 500,000 American troops were in Vietnam. The military said the war was almost won. Then in January, North Vietnamese soldiers and communist fighters in the South launched attacks on more than 100 cities and towns across South Vietnam. Americans at home watched their own embassy in Saigon get attacked on live television. Within weeks, Johnson announced he would not run for re-election. Nixon promised to end the war and started pulling troops out while increasing the bombing. The United States began secretly bombing Cambodia to destroy North Vietnamese supply routes. The last American forces left in 1973 after a peace deal was signed in Paris. 2 years later, North Vietnamese tanks rolled into Saigon, and the South fell. The bombing had wrecked Cambodia, and a group called the Khmer Rouge took power that same year. They killed between 1.5 and 2 million of their own people in 4 years. Congress took back the war power it had given the president after the Gulf of Tonkin and passed the War Powers Act, which said the president could no longer send troops into combat for more than 60 days without its approval. No president since has agreed that the law is binding. Around 58,000 Americans died and over 300,000 were wounded. Somewhere between 2 and 3 million Vietnamese were killed on both sides. The United States dropped more bombs on Vietnam than it dropped in all of World War II. It was the first war America ever lost.